きらめく涙は星に流れ行き願い運ぶ立ち止まりそうな僕突き動かす希望きらめく涙は星に風に乗り空を飾る月明かり雲に途切れても僕を照らす So like someone got in trouble, right? In marketing or planning or wherever. Cause what happened? The first DLC got its date announced like a month and a half beforehand. The second DLC was like 2 weeks beforehand. And now this DLC got announced, whoops, like 3 days beforehand? Like, that's not enough time for me to be ready. Beyond that, whose lack of foresight had this released basically at the same time as the Elden Ring DLC? Whose planning or lack of planning, like, caused that to happen? Hello? What's going on? Koei Tecmo, how did you let this happen? Anyway, hello there, Nebulous Scholar here, and welcome back to this Nebulous adventure. So we're back in Fate Samurai Remnant with the third and I believe final DLC, Bailong and the Crimson Demon. I have no idea what this is going to be about. I mean, like, I saw the trailer, but I'm still lost. I am hoping that this will be at least a good one to go off on, because, I'll be honest, I didn't really like DLC 2. Like, I feel like DLC 1 didn't overstay its welcome, despite the fact that I spent, you know, more than 7 hours on it. But it was like the same story 7 times. The story itself was short and sweet, so it really didn't offend in that case. Plus, it gave us Gilgamesh, it gave us Ibuki, so, oh, and also playable Rider. Not, you know, Arya, but playable Rider. So we had 3 new people to play as from that DLC. DLC 2 gave us 1, and honestly, the story was kind of boring. At least I found it boring. So, wasn't impressed by DLC 2. I'm hoping DLC 3 here will, fulfill. Well, probably not gonna fulfill my hopes, but at least be more fulfilling than the last one. Because it is the last one. But again, the release date timing does not fill me with confidence. So, here's hoping. Let's get into this. It's a what if story, which, you know, still a little weird considering we're a what if within a what if. But let's go! Who shall we meet and fight alongside?
それはうつつか、狭間の夢か。
I don't know.
さながら母に手を引かれるかのごとく。一人、また一人と、行方をくらます幼子ら。子をさらいし者。果たして天狗か山神か。山ぬ返事に、民の恐れは増すばかり。噂は江戸を巡り、やがて、いおりらの耳にも届く。
When is this even supposed to take place? I mean, it's supposed to be around chapter 3, I suppose, but despite being what ifs, they seem to be independent of most timelines. I guess they're kind of like the Dragon Ball Z movies in that regard, where it's just like, this happens. Do we have an actual place in the timeline for it? No. But look at the cool stuff.
またかい吉田屋さんとこの子が消えたばっかだってのに。
Oh, good.
そうなのよ。それにカムロの子も一人いなくなったって。
Yeah, so apparently kids are going missing. That's never good. That's a terrible sign of things.
聞いたか、より。
Yes.
ああ、 子が消えたと言っていたな。
朝起きたら布団が空になってたって。夜のうちに抜け出したかさらわれたか。
Which is a terrifying prospect. Horrifying, really.
幼子ばっかりどこにも行けやしないだろう。それにここは吉原だぞ。
Yeah, no, people would be super awake in the middle of the night in Yoshiwara, which is even weirder.
そうだね。サラ王にも2だって改められる。子供が出られるはずもないか。
That too, I suppose. I didn't realize there would be baggage inspections.
奉行所も動いてくれてるみてえだし、見つかるといいがな。
本当にね。けどこれは神隠しだっていう人もいてさ。
They've been spirited away!
神隠しか。
That's what I said, thank you.
うちの子もいなくなったらと思うと気が気じゃないよ、まったく。
Hey, Saber, do you think you could be mistaken for a child to see what's happening? Like, is that something we can just have happen?
ふむ、神隠し。
珍しくはあるが、なくもない話だ。気になるか？
ああ、大いにな。私の見てきた限りだが、当世の江戸の地には子をかどわかす神などおらん。
Oh yeah, we are far past the age of gods at this point.
神の所業ではないか。つまりは人の仕業、あるいは
Something to do with the waxing moon?
大方、何らかの化粧の仕業であろう。私はそう睨んでいるぞ。
Well, monsters are showing up more often because of the waxing moon, so I was close enough.
人知れずわらべばかりをさらう怪異。
それだ。心当たりはないか？
さすがにないな。義が始まるまで本物の怪異なぞ江戸で目にすることはなかったからな。
Exactly.
いい折目、期待させおって。
ここは太夫に話を聞いてみるか。彼女ならばすでに何かを知っているかもしれん。
うん、それがよい。
Off we go.
吉原に魔力の痕跡があろうものなら、武蔵が気づいているだろうしな。
If she's not too busy eating everything, yeah.
では、三浦屋へ向かうぞ。
Oh, we just warped there. Okay.
神隠し。そんなことになってたなんてね。
どうだ、高尾。何か心当たりはないか？
カムロがいなくなった話は知ってたよ。ご近所さんのことだし。
おお、そうか。
けど、どこぞの遊女が消えた。どこぞのカムロが見えなくなった。なんて。
I suppose that is sort of a thing that can happen with a painful amount of regularity.
この吉原じゃよく聞く話なんだ。
Yeah.
悲しいことにさ。
Escaping from their debts and whatnot.
苦界を抜け出そうとして行き倒れて、誰にも見つからぬまま風になっちまう。そういうことが何度もあった。
こたびもその類だと？
Well, no, because they're unrelated. Well, I guess with the one helper girl maybe, but not entirely.
そう思ってたよ。今あんたたちの話を聞くまではね。どうにも雲行きが怪しいさね。
Yeah.
そこらの子まで一人二人神隠しだなんて。かどわかされたってんなら話は別だ。どうあってもカムロもその子らも助けてやんなきゃ。
おお、やる気だな、高尾。
そりゃあまあね。吉原はそもそもわらべの少ない町なのさ。こう望む者が少ない町と言い換えてもいい。
You know, usually not great to bring kids to the red light district, but, you know, people are people.
生まれてくる前に死んじまう子がほとんどで、カムロってのはよそから売られてくるもんだ。
Yeah. Really not a kid's place in any sense of the word.
だからこそ、吉原で生まれた子供ってのは珍しくてね。
ふむ、
おっと、話がそれちまった。どうあれ、かどわかしは放っちゃおけないって話さ。
俺たちは怪異の仕業と見ているが、太夫はどうだ？
今の江戸じゃありえない話じゃないね。義の影響でもののけどもがわんさかだ。
See? Because of the ritual.
そうだろう、そうだろう。
That's what I was thinking, yes. Saber, you had no ideas.
武蔵は何も言っていなかったか？何かがうごめいていれば気づきそうなものだが。
それがあいにくと不在でね。朝の早いうちから門外に出たみたいだ。
Where would she even go? I mean, there's plenty of places, but why?
何やら調べたいものがある。ついでに美味しいものも食べてきます。
No, that explains that. Yeah, no, that sounds about right.
ってことづてだけ残してさ。
She is both putting the legwork and finding food, which is exactly what I expected.
ほう、うまいものか。
Saber, focus here, okay? We can't stop Musashi from doing her thing, but you don't have mad enhancement. Okay, focus.
セイバ
私は何も言っていないぞ。
I have it in recording. You don't know what that is yet, but I have it.
ともあれ、そういうわけで武蔵ちゃんはいないんだ。ごめんよ。
It's fine, she's doing something important, I'm sure. She'll show up when things are relevant again.
任せよ、高尾。もののけか定かではないが、すぐに突き止める。
ー。あ
そいつは助かるよ。そうさね。まずはカムロが消えたっていうお棚に話でも聞くといい。ここ三浦屋の裏にある店だよ。今時なら店先にやり手ババが立ってるはずさ。
Easy enough?
高尾太夫の口利きだって言えば無下にはされないよ。
あ、受けたまわった。では俺たちはこれで。
吉原を守る。そのために義に参加したってのに。
Well, I mean, you're better off since you are actually aware of it. So, you know, you can actually help.
どうしてこういうことばっかり降りかかるのかね。
That's sort of just how these things go. Little good comes from Holy Grail Wars, to be honest. They usually cause a lot of trouble along the way. Haha! Saber, new skill tree! What's the new skill here? Saber can now acquire new skills. Press the touchpad on the skill tree menu to switch to the new skill tree. Thank you. I have no points. I need more levels. Ooh, heavy attack 3 goes up. Yo, you gave a new extension. That's awesome. Updated movesets, and this is Water Buzzsaw. Sweet. And this is ooh, Heavy 4 also gets an upgrade? The dome gets better? Yo, the dome becomes bullets. Like, I love using both of these when I'm using Saber. They're both very handy. But then the extra tornadoes and then water bullets? Yes, please. Look how cool that is. That's awesome. Do I have the skill jewels for it? Consumed in order of material rank from highest from lowest. Can I do it manually? I mean, I probably have enough. It's fine.
新たな力を得たか。
Also, this one.
悪くない心地だ。
Yeah, might as well equip it. Swap off Breaking Wave for Maelstrom. Maelstrom is a 2. But, you know, Buzzsaw. Excellent. These are, Finish Investigating and Showdown Evil Spirits. Okay, so this move is reserved for after you complete the DLC. I see. Might as well grab that. Alright, so we can't touch any of this else now. What about you, Yodi? Did you get something new? Or like... Oh, let me hit that on the keyboard. There we go, because when I use the touchpad, it doesn't register as a touchpad, it registers as a mouse. Yeah, I don't know if Yodi's gonna get another, skill tree, but we'll see.
太夫の言っていた店へ向かう。三浦屋の裏だったか。
Sounds good. Hello there.
この前とんでもなくでかい鳥を見たんだ。野脇でどっかの小屋が吹っ飛んだのかと思ったぜ。
I feel like those look very different.
小屋だ吹きやがって。どうせ鳥の群れを見間違えたんだろうさ。
I mean, it'd be really hard to mistake a large wingspan for a group of birds. But I guess if you don't really know any birds that big, it'd be a little odd to assume so.
ゆうべ会った馴染みの女、塞ぎ込んでてよ。可愛がってたカムロが消えちまったんだと。また神隠しか？街が暗くなりそうでいけねえや。
You could try to help.
早く無事に見つかるといいんだが。
I don't know what good you'll be, but you could try. Just thoughts. That was someone else over here I saw on the map. Talk to me.
さっきいい男がいたんだけどさ、あんまり怖い顔してるもんだから声かけそびれて。
Is that gonna be a resident new helpful servant?
鳥がどうこう言ってた人のこと見ない顔だったわね。
Why you gotta be gloomy? Alright, anything else? How'd I open the map again? Probably the M button. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there's one more person to talk to. Let me get on my lore. I don't know how to make the touchpad respond as a touchpad, not as a mouse, but it's fine. I can get past it. It's never really been a problem I've had to deal with. Cool, skill jewel.
木下おこし見るたびにあの子を思い出すの。好きだったなって。
そうね。帰ってきたら食べさせてやりましょう。口いっぱいに頬張って喜んでくれるよ。
I sure hope we can save her. I mean, we'll do it for sure. Just, I won't make promises. Excuse me, this is mine. I needed that rope. Alright. Tasteful flower vase. Is it you?
ここが九段の店か。
なんだい、ここは連れ込み宿じゃないよ。女連れなら他当たっておくれ。
No, not what we're here for.
いや、この店のカムロについて話を聞きたい。
まさか探りを入れようってのかい？
Is it gonna be a problem?
うちにやましいところは何もないよ。さあ、帰った帰った。
Okay, so I understand that you may be a bit stressed about everything going on, but acting this way does not make you less suspicious. Just bear with it and help? Okay, what are you doing? Also, put on shirts and get cleaned up. Like, come on. There's no way to show up to an establishment like this.
なんだ。
ようばあさん、今日も遊びに来てやったぜ。ほら、さっさと案内しな。
If you can't even afford to take a bath, how can you afford to, like, come here? Like, for real. Go home, get washed up, put a shirt on. Be presentable.
また来やがったね、疫病神め。二度とうちの敷居はまたがせないよ。帰んな。
なんだその言い草は。それが大金持ってきた客に対する態度かよ。
You haven't paid yet, and she's already made it clear your money is unwanted.
いや、もう客じゃないよあんたは。散々酔って暴れて、うちの子が何人怪我したと。
You hitting the girls, man? So, would you like to be in one grave each or together in a grave? Your choice.
いちいち覚えちゃいねえよ。ガタガタ抜かすならもう一暴れしてやろうか。
Cause that'll get you welcome.
よし、その喧嘩俺たちが買おう。
I need a warm up. I need to remember how to play. And you seem fit for the job.
あんた何を。
Being a decent human being.
お、やるのだな、より。
Let's clean up some trash.
殺すなよ。
Damn it. I mean, fine.
ああ、てめえら用心棒か。ぶちのめして店に乗り込んでやら。
Break his kneecaps.
女と遊ぶ前にちょいとひねってやるぜ。
How did you drop kick me through my warp slash?
よくぞ吠えた。そう来なくては。やっ
You know what?
影よ来たれ。
Gun him down.
決める。
Ball.
わかった。もうあの店には近づかねえ。勘弁してくれ。
Not before I take your kneecaps.
もう張り合いのない。
片付いたな。改めてやり手に話を聞くぞ。
How far did we end up going? How far did we end up going? Oh, not that far. I kind of assumed it would be here instead, but this lot works too. We solved the problem. Now can you help us with our problem?
終わったぞ。奴はもう二度とこの店には近づくまい。
へえ、あんたらただものじゃないみたいだね。
Listen, I'm on like New Game Plus 3. It's fine.
いや、ただの浪人だ。三浦屋は高尾太夫の口利きできた。
三浦屋、高尾太夫だって。あんなお棚の太夫がうちに何の御用で。
Because she cares about this town and its people?
先ほど言った通り、いなくなったカムロについて。この店のカムロだと聞いたが、司祭を知りたい。太夫も気にかけている。
高尾太夫ってのは何かい。こんな店のことまで気遣うお人かい。
Yes.
そうかい、そうかい。そういうことなら何でも話しますとも。
I'm glad we can just name drop for clout. Just be like, we were sent by this great person. Please help us.
ほう、気配がくるりと変わる。すごいな、高尾は。
ああ、てきめんだ。
だけど少し今は具合が悪くてですね。大門のところに人をやらなきゃいけないんです。届ける必要のある文があって、あの客を何とかしたら私がと思ってたんですが。
You need me to run another errand after I saved your store? Fine.
セイバー、悪いが頼めるか。
私がか？
Listen, Saber, you know you're not the brains of the operation here.
やむなしか。ならば私は手紙を届け、三浦屋に戻ろう。
Thank you.
いおりはしかと話を聞いておけ。私の分までな。
助かる。三浦屋で合流しよ
そうと決まれば。ほれ、これが文ですよ。話は人を呼んでくるから待ってておくなさい。
Saber's off.
こっちがいなくなったカムロのついていた子です。詳しい話はこの子から聞いてくださいな。
Please.
お侍様、あちき何を話せば。
う。わらべやカムロの神隠しについてわかる限り司祭を聞かせてくれ。
はい、あれはおとついのことでありした。
I don't think I've really ever brought it up before, but I'm super not used to, like, the courtesan's archaic style of speaking. Like, Iori's already archaic style of speaking is very odd to me. the courtesans is just on another level. I can't make heads or tails of the actual language they're using. It's very odd to me.
朝起きてみたらカムロの部屋がもぬけの殻で、寝る時には確かにおりんした。それが3人とも消え失せたみたいに。
3人一度に誰にも気づかれずに消えた。妙な話だな。
そうなんですよ。店の誰も。それだけじゃない。ここは吉原です。4番もいるし、門だって人が見張ってるんだ。
It's theoretically very safe and secure.
カムロたちが自分で姿を隠すなんてできるはずがありんせん。
Also, I'm now realizing
どうして
just how humble an establishment this is. This building is tiny. That's like, what, 3 rooms at best? That's a small building.
まさに神隠しか。他に何か気づいたことは？
なんだ、心当たりがあるならいいな。
関わりがあるかは分かりんせん。けんどカムロを探していた時に妙な男を見して。
I mean, that sounds kind of important and vaguely related, so...
お侍様でも商人様でもない、奇て烈な鎧のようなものを着ておりんした。
Peculiar as in from another country, or just outright weird?
鎧？
あの鋭い目の男かい。確かに妙だったね。何かを探してるみたいだけど、ずっとだんまりで。
なるほど。いずれかの英霊か。今の江戸にはありえぬ話ではないが。
Yeah, that sounds likely.
まずは三浦屋へ戻る。セイバーとも合流せねばならん。
文まで届けてくれて助かりました。高尾太夫にもよろしくお伝えくだされ。
You got it.
お侍様、どうかカムロたちを
You also got it.
見つけ出してくださんすか。
Alright, places. No one to talk to. Got it. Back to the other side. Unless something happens along the way. Mine.
今は太夫のもとへ急。
But I was going around. See, that's what I was wondering. It's like, are you gonna lock me into one direction that I have to pass through this side? And like something will happen here along the way? Chiemon? What? Well, there's the event along the way I was expecting. I just didn't expect it to be Chiemon. Huh. I mean, that is a dude in weird armor.
お前は
Are you doing weird things? Probably not, but we're gonna blame you at the moment.
何のよしあって吉原に。
It is weird to have him here. He definitely sticks out and doesn't fit in.
吉原が太夫の本拠と知ってのことか。ランサーはどこへ？
正直に話すバカがどこにいる？
I mean, I was hoping.
そういうお前は真っ昼間から来るわがよいか。いいご身分だな、宮本伊織。
No, we have allies here.
お前がどこで遊び歩いてようがどうだっていいが。
But if I'm here, we're gonna fight?
俺の視界に入ったならば話は別だ。
Yeah. I do wish they spent more time expanding the possible rivalry these two could have had, because it was there, and it really only got relegated to the one ending, and it was barely there.
今ここで消してやるよ。来い、宮本伊織。
Do you have to be like this?
受けて立つほかなしか
Iori says, pretending he's not super ready for it.
知恵もん覚悟
それはこっちのセリフだぜクソが
Let's see, what do I want to do? Just grenade. Oh, you are melting in the flames.
焼き尽くしてやるか
いいよ今はこれまでですマスター
Oh, hi, Jean.
ランサーやはり来ていたか
矛を収めてくださいマスター注目を集めかねません
Oh, is Chiemon investigating, prompted by Jean, who's like, I can't let this go. We must save the kids.
それより何か分かったんだろうな
Yeah. Alternatively, Chiemon himself cares because he is a war orphan. And he's like, no. No hurting kids.
はい異変の発生間違いないものかとやはり幼子がただ痕跡はかすかでその正体までは
そうかなら次で手早く済ませるぞ
Look at that. Chiemon, hero of children. Just don't let them look at him because he's kind of scary.
待て知恵もんもしやお前たちわらべが姿を消した件を探っているのか
Because that's why we're here. Actually, we were already here and we overheard about it, but that's why we're still here.
セイバーのマスターあなたも知っているのですね実はこの吉原で
やめろ奴に話すことは何もね
I mean, we could work together on this. This is kind of important.
もう
Even Yodi's like, dude, come on.
え行くぞランサー
いおり
Yes?
セイバーフミは届け終えたか
バビューンと届けてきたとも
Baboon indeed.
それで君の方はランサーらとまみえたのかよく無事だったな
They're surprisingly chill right now. I mean, Chiemon is Chiemon, but, you know, considering nothing terrible happened,
ああ
we didn't burn down the town.
去っていったランサーの口ぶりから察するに奴らも神隠しの一件を追っているようだ
知恵者らが消えたわらべの調査をなぜだ
I guess at this point you still don't realize who Jean is, but yeah, as a saint, she almost has a duty to be looking into this. Also, she's generally just a good person.
わからんまだな
I suppose she's a saint because she's a good person. She's not a good person because she's a saint. Either way, yeah, I expect her to be involved.
救いの手は誰でも構わんわらべが戻ってくるならばそれでよしだだがカヤの一件もある奴らにさほどの真は置けぬ
This is true, but she is sort of directly involved in the ritual, so kind of a unexpected. I don't want to say casualty of war because we didn't lose her, but you know she's involved.
ここはやはり私たちが
なんだ
Time to work.
あなたお侍様よね助けてちょうだい
Done.
どうした
妙な男がもののけを操って子供たちを襲っているの
Well, that's pretty straightforward.
いおりこれは
どちらだ教えてくれ
あっちの外れの方よお願い急いで
That is a wall.
任せよとく向かうぞいおり
I guess it's over in that direction, but still. I'm level 81. It's amazing. Running into walls. Wait, down in the middle of the plaza?
妙な男がガキをかどわかそうとしてるだと
Seriously, in the middle of everything? Oh, you're new. Oh, you're Wilted Revenant.
押し通るぞより宣告も無駄にはできる
Wait, what is this move?
まずいなより奴は大技を放つぞ
Well then, do something about it.
すぐに行く
Hey!
刮目せよ
I'm in.
任せろ私に続けより
I'm running low on gems. That's awkward. Quick, give me more. Oh, there's more of you. Hang on. How are there still more of you? Oh, because you're a Vengeful Revenant. You're stronger than the others. No, I think they're actually just slightly more tanky than usual. Despite being level 81. They go down easily, but... Oh no, they just take more hits than I expected. New mounting, new effects.
よし先を急ぐぞ
Hang on. What'd I get? Damage up versus humans. Which is the new one I got? Afterglow time extension. That's neat. That's new, isn't it? I don't know which one's the newest. Sort by oldest. Okay, so this is new. Smash Shell. Noted. Afterglow rapid activation. I mean, I'm still, like, super high level, so none of this really matters. But that's neat to know about. That's neat to have. I should sort by newest. Are these new? I don't know. Either way, I mean, I really don't need any of these. It's fine. It's fine. New skills? Who can be leveled up here? Need skill points for that. Need for that. Oh. Ibuki, probably. Oh, Munemori as well. Ha! That's why. Alright, this is the timeline where I didn't do his digressions. Alright, now... Yeah. Spells. I don't have any new spells, do I? Oh, yes, I have Fleeting Edge. I did get that. It is cool, but I like Gatling Fireballs a lot. Oh, and then Munenori is the newest recruit. I'll get to him later. We have places to be. People to save. Bad guys to put down. Chagrin to collect. Oh, blue. Good rule. I'm here. You're not a bad guy, are you?
この魔力はエレ
You look like Kakyoin. Your portrait not so much.
貴殿、何者だ？お嘘ぶりはないか。わらべへの害意が薄いのか、さらう気を伺っているのか。
This is assuming he's the abductor.
鳥の怪異を見なかったか？
In a cutscene. I know your voice. I don't remember the name of the voice actor though.
鳥いや、覚えはないな。
Okay, bye.
去ったか。なんとも逃げ足の速いやつだ。
そうだな。
どうしたより。
He didn't seem like the culprit.
いや、鳥の怪異についてな。そういうものを江戸で見たことはないはずだ。
ふむ、鳥か。東西では蛇、鬼、炎、そのあたりの怪異は切ったが鳥はない。
Have we not fought any bird monsters? Have we not fought any bird monsters? Huh.
出入りの厳しい吉原から消えたわらべ。鳥の怪異ならば人知れずさらえるか。
I mean, if it flies, yeah.
あり得る話ではある。しかし、あの新たな英霊。わらべへの興味はないようだったが、正体も目的もわからん。
ふーむ、これは何かが始まっているな。これは勘だが、おそらく私たちは出遅れてしまっているぞ、より。
ひとまずはだ。太夫に事の顛末を知らせに戻る。
It's a first step. Warp back? Warp back.
太夫の得た新たな情報はなしか。師匠が戻るのを待つほかないな。
What are the chances she does return soon, though?
そのようだな。今日のところは浅草へ戻ろう。
Ah, well, that's chapter 1. Flower buds lost in a gale. Mysterious servant. An unknown heroic spirit who appeared in the outskirts of Yoshiwara. Although the residents feared that this warrior in Chinese armor meant to attack children, he made no move to harm them. Even when confronted by Iori and Saber, he showed no sign of hostility towards the two. Instead, he inquired as to the whereabouts of a bird monster and then vanished. He also had a spear.
すっかり日が暮れてしまったな。
長屋へ戻って夕げとするぞ。ワクワク。
Saber. There are children being kidnapped, and you're excited about dinner. Please, focus.
わかったわかった。戻り次第すぐに飯を炊く。
Alright, it's go time.
やこや
What?
ややこ。
セイバー、今の声。
ああ、確かに聞いたぞ、より。聞こえているのは我らのみか。
ややこややこや。
まただ。俺たちを誘っているのか。
Are we considered kids?
もしくは我らをあざけっているかだ。いずれにせよ見過ごしてはおけぬ。
Didn't plan on it.
声の主を探し当てるぞ、より。
ああ、追うぞ。いや、追わねばならん。俺は今、なぜ？
Yeah, no, that was extra forceful, and I don't really know why. You're being compelled.
より、どうした？徳行くぞ。
It's not just calling out to you, it is pulling you. Oh, look at that hopping animation! Cry of love or despair.
ややこ。
妙な響きだな。暖かさの中。
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. Oh, that is
ややこや。
big ghosty.
見つけた。奴が声の主に違いあるまい。
Okay, bye.
姿が消えたか。
ややこや。ややこ。
We have to follow her.
声はなおも聞こえている。 どこかへ誘っているのか。
いかにも化粧のやりそうなことだ。誘いに乗れば食われかねんぞ、より。
That's what the swords are for. To stop that from happening.
だが他に手立てもない。行こ
う。声のもとに幼子がいればよいが。
ああ。
It's time. Let them finish their sentences. I mean, when you say somewhere in this big area, I'm assuming it's in this area. That's not really a mystery now, is it? You are just gonna vanish again? Okay.
気まぐれだな。
Stay still. There you are. Oh, you are large. No? What? Huh?
人のなりこそしているが、あれは化粧の類だ。気を抜くなよ、より。
What was your first hint, Saber? Was it the glowing purple or the demonic shadowy aura billowing forth? You know I can see that, right?
ああ。セイバー
Did you just get paralyzed?
やられた。より、おそらく奴は霊脈を。
Oh, did she take it from us?
今度はなんだ
Is it the bird? It sounds like a bird. Alright, big bird.
これは。
It's like an eagle or a crow or something? It's also growing persimmons from its head, from its horns. I don't know why the bird has horns in the first place.
鳥の貝
I think those are persimmons.
来るぞ。
Could also be onions. Onions don't grow from branches. Loss of magic energies renders some of the servant actions unavailable? What do you mean? Did it just drain my energy or like what?
霊脈の支配を奪われたか。セイバー大丈夫か。
案ずるなと言いたいところだが、やはり幾分か魔力が減じてはいるな。対して奴は奪った魔力を得ているよ。見くびれば痛い目を見るぞ、より。
Oh, well, there's that.
随分と硬い。こちらの刃がまるで通らん。
I mean, sabers are working.
魔力の鎧だ。奴め、浅草の霊脈の魔力をまとっているぞ。対してこちらは魔力を減じたまま。より。
Oh, good. Why do they have multiple heads? Don't do that. That's bad for your brain.
雑魚を呼び寄せたか。面倒な。
退路を断たれる前に道を開くぞ。
良い判断だ、より。やろう。
I think I skipped part of it. Hang on.
退路を断たれる前に道を開くぞ。鳥の怪異は一旦放って群れを叩く。
There we go, yes. It's weird when the Japanese line goes on for much longer than the English line seems to imply. And also the pauses between lines are super long.
ゴーハラだが仕方ない。今は雑魚を切り払うまでだ。
I mean, I also have this.
で相手取るのは得策ではないか。ツバメ返し。
残念だったな。
Yeah, there we go.
雑魚は残らず片付けたぞ。ようやく36系だな、より。
Are we gonna run? But, I mean, I can probably take it, but that's because of my level, not because of the story.
ああ、逃げるに死活だ。さて。
Or it can just leave too. I guess it understands the same principle.
これは
逃げたか。
追いますか、主。
Shosetsu? You're looking a little, mini. What happened?
いや、これ以上は徒労だろう。ここは助力を。
ライダー貴様は
I mean, that's either... I was gonna say Shosetsu's younger sister, but Shosetsu's a homunculus. Though I guess she was made from a real person, but still, what happened? How?
よく似ている。気配のそれも瓜二つとくれば、もしや
小説なのか。
いおり殿。
So you don't have a gear stuck to the back of your head now? Which I assumed was a hair ornament, but it was always weird that it was sort of just a gear plugged in there.
なぜ浅草に。いや、そうではないな。
Yeah, Iori. There's definitely something weirder about her, and it's not that she's in Asakusa.
そうではなく、なんだ。今は気球の時、私の話を聞いてほしい。
ああ。
待て待て、なぜ二人ともそう平然としている？
Because there are important things happening, even though this is a very odd situation.
二人とも神秘薄き当世のものであろうに、サーバントである私より平然とするな。
Saber, you're just special like that, okay?
何か。
Yes.
セイバー。
おう。ではない。もうその姿はなんだ、ユイ。すっかり愛らしくも痛いけなわらべではないか。
褒めているようです、主。
Well, I'm glad, Ryder picked up on that, because it's just like, what happened? Why you become tiny and cute? And it's like, you could have just asked about tiny, but you're not wrong.
そうなのか。
Are you, like, less knowledgeable about being human right now?
違うはないが、違う。その身は何故返事だと聞いている。あれか、落ち水の類でも煽ったか。
Why do you sound so done already? Why are you annoyed?
その説明のためにも、まずは話をさせてほしい、セイバ
ー。気持ちはわかるが、今は抑えろ、セイバー。
セイバーと仲良く口を揃えおって。
Well, I mean, you're kind of freaking out too hard right now, and we have matters to attend to. We'll get to what we get to.
知らぬ。ぽい。
では端的に伝えよう。このままでは間もなく江戸は滅びる。
Well, that got dire real quick. You might need to explain more than just point B. We might need point A and everything between. Alright, well, there's that chapter, I guess. Becoming a child. Following after the bird monster that suddenly appeared, Shosetsu and Ryder arrived at Asakusa. But interference in the ley lines had given Shosetsu a childlike appearance. The clothes Yui Shosetsu now wears were arranged for her by her agents, and the lie that a relative's daughter has come to visit was concocted to hide the truth of her transformation from her pupils and any others not involved in the ritual. Why would the interference of ley lines cause her to regress in physical age? Like, are the ley lines increasing her age? What is happening? No, that's still a weird explanation. Nope, I don't understand that. Gonna need more. Several hours earlier in Akasaka.
それで用向きは何だ
Things are happening.
正面切って戦いを挑みに来たといった様子には見えんが
Hey, Musashi. I managed to leave her in this outfit for the entirety of the DLC after I forgot to use it during the main game. It's fine, it's a what if.
いずれはそれも辞さずだけれどまだその時ではないでしょう。今日はただ近くに用事があったまでのこと。ついでに赤坂でご飯でもと。ちまきにマント、月餅、ラオチュウ。ここなら美味しい大陸料理が味わえますので。
そうかそうか確かにそうかもしれんなうちを素人勘違いしていないか
You have such great Chinese food here. This is my house. I am not a restaurant. I know we have good food here. It's my food.
ところでバーサーカー、赤坂まで出張ってくる用事とは。
近頃吉原で相次ぐ幼子の神隠し。あなたたちも噂くらいは聞いているかしら。よもや他の町でも同じことがとあちこち様子を見て回ってるってわけ。
ああその件か手の者から報告は受けている今のところ赤坂の町は至って平穏だ神隠しの噂なども立ってはいない
Well, lucky you.
強いて騒ぎといえばそうさな。昨日町の外れに強い魔力を感じたのだがその程度英月の儀においては別段珍しいことでもあるまい。
確かにそれはそうね。はぐれの英霊や怪異って線もあるかもですし手がかりなしか臭いと思ったんだけど。
Well, don't be smelling for fish, smell for birds. Find some nice yakitori. Now I'm hungry. See what you do to me, Musashi?
この感覚あーちゃん大事はないか
万全とは言えんがな。
The ley line's been cut off.
おそらく何者かが霊脈の支配を強奪したのだろ
う。霊脈の支配。なるほど。だから私は無事ってわけ。誰の仕業かは気になるところだけれど。最悪のタイミングでお客人のようね。
Hi. Why do you want to fight?
あの男。
Alright, well, he's ready.
なんとも堅能な雰囲気だ話の通じる相手ではないと見た
Actually, Archer, should you not straight up recognize him? Like, you know him, don't you?
バーサーカー飯代の前払いだと思って手を貸してくれ
Work for your food.
言われなくとも何やら新たな強者新たな英霊の参戦と見た。
She is hyped for the fight.
これはなんとも血がたぎるというものです。
Food and fights. Musashi's just Goku. But with swords. A young dragon appears.